We have talked a lot about active shooter situations since the tragedy in Paris. The FBI says incidents are on the rise. That's not expected to change anytime soon. So what's more important than ever to do right now? Train and prepare in case of the worst. And that's what law enforcement officers in our area did today.
This movie produced by the FBI is simply titled The Coming Storm, speaking specifically about one thing.
As we have seen in this country, the number of active shooter incidents continues to increase each year. And so this is a huge problem in American society and a huge challenge for law enforcement.
120 law enforcement officers watched intently today as it not only brought them together, but weaved in concepts on how to approach an active shooter situation and the challenges that result from doing just that.
The majority of those incidents occurred in 5 minutes or less. They were over within 5 minutes. And so we have to prepare ourselves for that as well.
The FBI studied active shooter situations over 14 years. A total of 160 showed troubling trends.
The first 7, it was about 6 incidents per year. The last 7 years, it went up to 16 incidents per year.
70% of them occurring in open, commercial, or educational areas, which made it significant to have this event at NSU.
In my first assessment, 30-day assessment, one of the things I identified was how prepared are we for active shooters?
They've added cameras and plan on upgrading systems.
We want the new CAD system, computer-aided dispatch. We had one currently. I just didn't think it met our needs, and so we're upgrading the CAD system.
But they know communication is key.
If it happens here, we will be the first on scene. And so now Norfolk is a phone call away, but the cool thing is our radios are we're on their radio system, and so we can actually talk.
Making sure they're speaking the same language to help save and protect precious lives.
The chief at Norfolk State says their next joint training will be with Norfolk Police. Meanwhile, the FBI will have reached 300 partners with their presentation by the end of this week.